us. Pioneers started on my corner like the cold crush. Had smokers lining up the block like a gold rush. Saying live fast and die young is what they told us. The way that they
What's up, YouTube? It's Artisan MC, and tonight I am going to react to the Top Gun to Maverick trailer. Now, this is a bit of a cheat because I did watch the trailer earlier today, but I didn't comment on what I saw. So I figured I would do it today while I still had some time, while I was still up doing some more work for the shop. So I am going to bring this video up as seen on the YouTube. Fair use. And then I'll just point out some things that I saw through it. Alright, so let's get some background music going. Nope. Maybe not. Alright, so here we go. I do like that opener.
What do we have here? This year I thought we were special.
Fellas, this year's Bagman.
Hangman. What kind of mission is this?
Now, I like these scenes in the cockpit. For all y'all who don't know, I like jets, okay? I almost said a big aviation buff, but I don't want anybody throwing some shit at me. I don't fucking look. I really like jets and like the idea of flying. I do. And scenes like this look so fucking cool and fun to me. Now, the thing with this movie is they really did this. Some of this is not CG. It's the actors really in the cockpit getting put through the paces like this. So that's why I'm interested to see this movie. Now, it was supposed to come out last year sometime, but we were in the middle of a pandemic. It wasn't coming out. And Tom Cruise smartly said, I'll hold off until people can come back to the theaters before I let them come see my movie. So I'm looking forward to seeing this because Top Gun was big for my generation, but that's not why. I like jets. I like fighter jets, and I like speed. So,
Everyone here is the best there is. Who the hell are they going to get to teach us?
your daddy.
Captain Pete Maverick Mitchell. Let me be perfectly blunt. You are not my first choice. You were here at the request of Admiral Kazansky, Lincoln, and Oxman.
Now, this is funny. This is one of the reasons I wanted to comment on this. To think that all these years later, story-wise, that Tom Kazansky, the Iceman, who actually ended up winning the Top Gun trophy because, Maverick kind of fucked it off. He ends up being an admiral. Like, holy shit. This made me want to see the movie more because it had Val Kilmer in it. Like, is he dead or is he alive? I gotta know. It's gonna be like Han showing up in Fast and the Furious, dude. I gotta know what happened. How'd you become admiral?
He seems to think that you have something left to offer the Navy. What that is, I can't imagine.
Look at that.
With all due respect, sir.
That is a real scene. I don't think that's CG. That was real. Now, if you watch some of the behind the scenes things of the making, when they did like the first trailer or the second trailer, Tom Cruise talked about getting the actors really in there, getting trained, and them really getting in there and being in the cockpit filming this. It's not necessarily bullshit. So this is going to look crazy as fuck. I expect to see some people throwing up in the theater, personally, just from vertigo. So,
I'm not a teacher. Just want to manage expectations. What the hell? Good morning, aviators. This is your captain speaking.
And look,
Here we are. In 3, 2, 1.
May 25th.
We're going into combat on a level no living pilot's ever seen. Not even him. You think up there you're dead? Believe me. What happened to you? I'm up to make the same mistake.
Now that's the other thing that gets me. That Miles Teller is playing Goose's son. And that line right there, it's like, my dad believed in me. Like, yeah, he did. If his dad would have followed the instructions, he wouldn't have ran into the canopy, wouldn't he? Watch for the canopy, Goose. So it's not his fault. But he's blaming him. Okay. Well, that's like, Nightwing saying, fuck Batman. But I want to see what goes on with this, because I would think he would have had some connection with the family, but if Goose's son is all pissed off at him, apparently he didn't. So.
Sounds like I'm back from rescue.
Those are your pilots. Anything happens to them, you'll never forgive yourself.
No turning back now.
Having any fun yet?
Look at that shit. Look at that shit. May 25th. Okay, so that was a trailer for Top Gun 2 Maverick. I'm looking forward to this movie. I have been since it was supposed to come out. One of the things that I got when the theaters start opening back up, and I went to the theaters, was this. They had the Top Gun popcorn tins, right? And I got one. It was from when the movie was supposed to come out, right? Well, it didn't come out on time, so they still had the tins, so they were just selling them. So I got my tin already. I got my popcorn tin. I used it for my popcorn. So I'm looking forward to seeing this movie. Unlike most people, I don't hate Tom Cruise. Is he the best actor in the world? No, it's not. But you know what? He doesn't have to be. He doesn't. It's like some of the rappers people listen to nowadays. They're not the best in the world. They're probably not even the best in their generation. But they sell a lot of records. And Tom Cruise make a shitload of money for making movies. It is what it is. I happen to like Tom Cruise for who Tom Cruise is. Tom fucking Cruise. So I'll watch the Top Gun movie. Because I like aviation. I like jets. I like flying fast and explosions and actual, little bit of military pride. I get into that shit. It's just how I grew up. So I'll watch that and be interested to see what the story is involving Maverick and Goose's son and this new crop of top naval aviators, and see what kind of jets they fly in, see what the cinematography looks like in this movie, knowing that from what he was saying, they were filmed in the cockpit. A lot of this was filmed in the cockpit. So I'm looking to see some crazy shit. I mean, you're talking to the person who will watch, Hornet videos for fun and watch people just doing their little shakedowns, taking off and doing a loop, and they dash cam in the jet fighters. It's just fascinating to me. It was one of the things I would have wished I had the opportunity to do in life was to be able to go up in one of those fighter jets and take some of them S turns, split S's, anything. I'm from the Bay Area, so I love Fleet Week. In October when the Blue Angels come, I love that. I go see it every fucking year for that very reason, because I like seeing those jets fly. I wish I could pilot one of them. Life took me a different way, so I get to watch the movies that it happens in. Now, the earlier trailers for this gave me a little bit of that Firefox vibe, and towards the end of this trailer, you got a glimpse of there's a black jet in there that looks like what's supposed to be the legendary Aurora jet from Area 51. That gave me a little bit of that Firefox vibe with Clint Eastwood from back in the day. That's what it did. And for me, it's kind of interesting because I wrote a story a bunch of years ago about with a character I made up who was kind of like a contract agent for the government, and he was investigating theft on Area 51. One of the things he saw was that jet. So I'm interested to see what they look like and see if that goes true to specs and what it does or whatever. And if you've never seen the movie Firefox with Clint Eastwood, where he goes into Russia and steals their top secret jet and brings it back to America, you should watch that shit. It's a good movie. I like it. I like jets and shit. So that's it for me. May 25th, I'll put it on the calendar and be looking for it. Like, share, subscribe, support the stream if you feel so inclined. I've been Artisan MC, and I'm out of here. Peace.
I'm conquered, I'm bald. Yeah. I saw, I'm conquered, I'm bald. Yeah. Yo, we should get 'em, so I got 'em all.